A midfield battle is brewing at Manchester United this summer transfer window, right? As reports are breaking for all you Manchester United fans that are claiming and wanting and begging for a new midfielder to come in this summer transfer window, that it is coming down between Douglas Luiz and Felix Nemcha from Borussia Dortmund, right? Now, let's talk about this. First of all, let me know down in the comments below which midfielder would you guys prefer out of those two, because realistically, out of all the reports so far, those are the two midfielders that we are most linked to so far. Who knows? Maybe new names will come in later on. We are getting linked to more and more players as the financial year for football comes to an end, as we get ready to go into July, right? But let's talk about it, right? Because Douglas Luiz, everybody knows who he is, at least if you're a Manchester United fan, because we were linked to him previously. He was wanted by the likes of Arsenal when he was at Aston Villa before. He went to Juventus, right? Has had a pretty terrible season at Juventus when it comes to injuries. So, could that be a factor? I don't know. In my opinion, it's one-off season. Who knows? He might still be worth the risk despite all the injuries that he's had in just one season. Nemka, on the other hand, right? Decent player at Dortmund. However, he has had a lot of injuries in his time at Dortmund. He's had a major injury before he turned professional. He's had two major injuries at Dortmund. Not to mention, he also has had protests from Dortmund fans against him. Dortmund fans did not want to sign him due to it was reports of something tweeted, or I don't know. It was some social media fiasco. We could get more into that if the likelihood rises of him coming to Manchester United. But out of the two, right, what do they bring? They bring energy. They bring good passing. In my opinion, Douglas Luiz is the better option, and I would personally want Douglas Luiz. Why? Simply because of the fact that, yes, he has had an injury-prone season at Juventus, but he's done it in the Premier League. He's done it at Aston Villa. He showed he's capable of doing it in the Premier League. He was wanted by teams that are going to be fighting for the Premier League title next season, right? And at the end of the day, if we could get a decent deal, maybe we could do something with Sancho. We know that Juventus won Sancho. If we could do something where Sancho goes to Juve and we get Douglas Luiz, could that be an option? Potentially. And in my opinion, I think that's why I would personally go for the likes of Douglas Luiz in the summer transfer window. Out of all the midfielders we are currently linked to. But let me know in the comments, which of the two are you guys would like to buy? And I shall see you guys in the next video.